Mordecai, who lived in the citadel of Susa, belonged to which tribe? The tribe of Benjamin. If the spirit of him who raised Jesus from the dead is living in you, what else did it say he will give life to? Your mortal bodies. Who did Jesus say is Lord of the Sabbath? The Son of Man. To Sapphira, what did Peter say they had agreed together to test? The Spirit of the Lord. What were the names of the two pillars set up in front of the portico of Solomon's temple? The right one was Jachin and the left one was Boaz. If I speak in the tongues of men or of angels, but do not have what? I am only a resounding gong or a clanging cymbal. Love. When Paul wrote Romans, what was the name of the scribe who wrote the letter for him? Tertius. For how long did Daniel fast and pray? 21 days, 3 weeks. According to Romans chapter 3, to whom does God's righteousness come? To all who believe. After Manasseh died, what was the name of the son who became king after him? Amen. After the Passover lamb was slaughtered at twilight, where was the blood to be applied? On the sides and tops of the doorframes. Anyone who does not have the Spirit of Christ does not belong to whom? Christ. From whom did Paul receive the priestly duty of proclaiming the gospel of God to the Gentiles? From God. The name, Emmanuel, was given by prophecy through which Old Testament prophetic book? Isaiah. Where did Solomon put the silver, gold, and furnishings that David had dedicated for the temple? In the treasuries of the Lord's temple. What did Paul testify that Israel's zeal for God was not based on? Right knowledge. Standing before Pilate, what did Jesus say he was born to testify to? The truth. How many years did Jehoahaz reign? For 17 years. What did Paul urge the believers in Ephesus not to do because of his many tribulations? Not to lose heart. All things were created by him, in heaven and on earth, the things that are visible and what else? The things that are invisible. After how many years did Jacob meet Esau again? "20 years. According to Psalm chapter 7, God is a shield for whom? For those who are upright in heart. In Exodus, what did Moses use to part the sea? A staff. As a co-worker of Paul, who was the man he regarded as a son, one he loved and trusted? Timothy. What did the Lord say to Paul was sufficient for him? My what is sufficient for you? Grace. Which priest and which prophet did King David summon to set Solomon on the throne as king? Zadok and Nathan. Where did Paul say we have this treasure of the light of the knowledge of the glory of God in the face of Christ? In jars of clay. When Jeremiah was trapped in the muddy cistern, what was the name of the official who rescued him? Ebed-Melech. In 1 Samuel, when Hannah prayed earnestly, what did the priest Eli think about her condition? That she was drunk. After the Israelites forsook all the commands of the Lord, what two images did they make? Two calf idols. What is the heart of the new command Jesus gave? Love one another. In Revelation chapter 7, which two tribes are missing from the list of the 144,000 who are sealed? Ephraim and Dan. Which prophet stretched himself over a boy 3 times and raised him back to life? Elijah. In Acts, what punishment befell Ananias and Sapphira for lying to the Holy Spirit? Death. Where are the other events of Jotham recorded? In the book of the kings of Israel and Judah. What did Joseph require to prove they were not spies? To bring their youngest brother. Having renounced secret and shameful ways, what did Paul say they do not do? They do not act with deception. From whom did Abraham purchase the burial site for Sarah? Ephron the Hittite. According to the passage, what did Christ do for us regarding the curse of the law? Redeemed us. The promise that he would be heir of the world came not through the law but through what? The righteousness that comes by faith. Thanks for watching till the very end. We'd love to read your reflections and Bible insights in the comments. Your support through likes and subs helps us produce more Bible quizzes.